And I was like, well, there you go, the same word. That's a root of patriot. Peter was standing up for righteousness and the commissioning of Jesus to take the gospel out to all nations. So when God calls a patriot forward, he's going to do so with a trumpet sound of freedom. The world will hear it, but only a few are going to respond. And the root of righteousness that they're going to respond in is not established by wickedness like we've been seeing in this nation, but the root of righteousness cannot be moved, according to Proverbs 12:3. When there's a cause that is pursued in the confines of the love of God, it's always going to prevail over wickedness. Everything that we see happening in this nation, or who's online watching from another nation, if it is a pursuit in wickedness, it will not last. If we can see by the fall of nations around us, it will not last. But if it's a pursuit of love, it's going to prevail. And the Bible says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when a wicked man rules, the people groan. We've been groaning for almost 4 years. Something interesting I heard in Trump's speeches that I have never heard him say before. I'm open for correction if y'all have. He must have mentioned the word love 20 times. Anybody catch that? And I thought, now that's a turnaround. And that's our hope right there. Our hope is rooted in the love of God, and that whoever rules our nation, from the presidency down to the town hall person or the city council worker, would operate in the love of God and then the love of nation. So that way, if you're operating in the love of God, you're going to pull down his kingdom purposes. Whatever that looks like, it's going to be different for all of us. We know that the Bible says there's no greater love than to lay down one's life for his friend. By the way, Trump said that too. And by this, we know love, because he laid down his life for us, Jesus did.